6 of Katwa rape accused convicted, life term for 3, 2 policemen sentenced to 5 years in prison. Ganoi Hydel project in Garo Hills likely to go on stream in December 2020, says Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma. Indo-Myanmar conference in border town of Moreh tomorrow. Manipur governor to lead 29-member Indian delegation. Gyanpid awardee, playwright and actor Girish Karnad no more. Prime Minister says people will remember Karnad for his versatility. Rain plays spoil sport as South Africa take on West Indies. Proteas over 29 for 2 when weather stops match. Good evening viewers and welcome to Northeast News Bulletin. I'm Changamla Tumra and now we have the details. In national news first, Pathankot District and Session Court today convicted 6 people accused in the rape and murder of an 8-year-old nomadic girl in Katwa in Jammu and Kashmir. A 7th accused, Vishal, who is the son of main accused Sanjiram, was acquitted. 3 of the convicts, including Sanjiram, were sentenced to life imprisonment. 2 policemen were sentenced to a jail term of 5 years each. The in-camera trial in the case that shook the nation ended on June 3. According to the 15-page charge sheet, the 8-year-old girl who was kidnapped on January 10 last year was already raped in captivity in a small village temple in Katwa district after having been kept sedated for 4 days before she was bludgeoned to death. Those convicted are Sanjiram, the village head, his juvenile nephew Anand Datta and 2 special police officers, Deepak Khajoria and Surrender Verma. Also convicted are Head Constable Tilak Raj and Sub-Inspector Anand Datta, who allegedly took 4 lakh rupees from Sanjiram and destroyed the crucial evidence. Moving on to Northeast now. In Meghalaya, Chief Minister Conrad Sangma today inspected the ongoing construction work of the Ganoi Hydel project in the presence of Thomas Sangma, MLA. The work on the 22.5 megawatt project started in 2014 and once completed will greatly benefit the power deficit state. Citing multiple reasons for a delay in the execution of the project, including one of limited time and financial constraints, the Chief Minister said necessary steps have been taken to iron out the issues. He expressed hope that it can be completed by December next year. The Chief Minister also visited the site of the Tribal Research Institute near Baba Dam on the outskirts of Tura. The 41 crore rupees project is being funded by the Government of India. A tribal museum and library of the District Council is also being constructed near the TRI. On the other hand, Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma today inaugurated the Zila Sainik Welfare Office, Tura, in Deputy Commissioner's office premises to look after the welfare of ex-servicemen, widows and their dependents in the 5 districts of Garo Hills. In his address, Sangma said the Zila Sainik Welfare Office at Tura will obviate the need to travel all the way to Shillong to resolve their basic problems pertaining to pension and administrative work. He informed the gathering that the state government, in tandem with their Directorate Sainik Welfare, Meghalaya is working on establishing the ex-servicemen health clinic and canteen so that they and their dependents are not deprived of the benefits that they are rightfully entitled to.
The certainly cannot afford.
In Manipur, an India-Myanmar conference will be held in Imphal tomorrow. A 13-member Myanmar delegation arrived at Moreh, the border town along the Indo-Myanmar border, on Sunday. The delegation was led by Chief Minister of Magwe region, Dr. Aung Mo Nyo, India's ambassador to Myanmar, Saurabh Kumar, his spouse V. Shekhar, who is chairman of the Indo-Myanmar Chamber of Commerce, accompanied the Myanmar team. A 29-member Indian delegation will be led by Manipur Governor Dr. Najma Hebdullah. The Indian team includes Donor Minister Dr. Jitendra Prasad, Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren, BJP National General Secretary and member of India Foundation's Board of Governors Ram Madhav, Deputy National Security Advisor and Naga Peace Talks interlocutor Noted actor, playwright and Gyanpith awardee Girish Karnad passed away in Bengaluru this morning due to multi-organ failure. He was 81. Coming to fame as a Kannada playwright in the 1960s, he went on to become a critically acclaimed actor and filmmaker during the later years. Besides the Gyanpith Award, Karnad was also conferred the Padam Shri and Padma Bhushan. Vamsha Vruksha, Ek Tha Tiger, Naga Mandala and Malgudi Days are some of the movies and TV serials in which he played a role, and Odakalu Bimba, Teladanda and The Fire and the Rain are some of the plays written by him. President Ramnath Kovind expressed his condolences over the demise of the doyen of Indian theatre. Prime Minister Narendra Modi also expressed condolences over the passing away of Girish Karnad. In a tweet, Modi said Girish Karnad will be remembered for his versatile acting across all media. In Arunachal Pradesh, the search for the missing Indian Air Force AN-32 aircraft is on. Meanwhile, the Indian Air Force IAF has announced a cash award of 5 lakh rupees for anyone or group who can provide credible information leading to finding of the aircraft, an official of the Defence Ministry said. On the 3rd of this month, the aircraft left the IAF's Jorhat Air Base in Assam for Mechuka Advanced Landing Ground in Arunachal Pradesh. The Indian Air Force has launched massive search operations to trace the whereabouts of the aircraft. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu has also asked all the district administrations of Siang, West Siang, Lower Siang and Shiomi to intensify the search operation to locate the missing aircraft. In Tripura Pradesh Congress Committee today ended its 2-day sit-in demonstration in Agartala in protest of post-poll violence across the state. Addressing the protesters, former PCC President Gopal Roy said Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Deb has no idea about state politics. The BJP has failed to provide employment to the jobless youth. Pradesh Youth Congress also joined the protest against the ongoing post-poll violence in different parts of the state. In ICC Cricket World Cup, South Africa are taking on the West Indies in Southampton today. As the last reports came in, rain has stopped the match, which began this afternoon. West Indies won the toss and elected to field. South Africa were 29 for 2 when rain stopped play. Earlier on Sunday, India recorded a stunning 36-run win over defending champions Australia at the Kennington Oval in London. Batting first, India posted a formidable total of 352 for 5, riding on man of the match Shikhar Dhawan's 117 and his 127-run opening wicket stand with Rohit Sharma. Chasing the victory target of 353 runs, Australia were all out for 316. India will next play New Zealand on Thursday in Nottingham. And in more sports news, Yuvraj Singh today announced retirement from international cricket, ending a roller coaster career during which he became the hero of India's 2011 World Cup triumph and fought a gritty battle with cancer. The 37-year-old cricketer announced his decision in Mumbai. Yuvraj played 40 tests, 304 ODIs and 58 T20s for India. He put together 1,900 runs in the longest format and 8,701 in the one-dayers, the format in which he enjoyed most success. The attacking left-hander listed the 2011 World Cup triumph being man of the match in the event's final, getting 6 sixes in an over against England in the same tournament, and his first Test 100 against Pakistan in Lahore in 2004 as the 3 special moments of his career.
I can't really explain in words what is that feeling. This game taught me how to fight, how to fall, to dust myself off, to get up again and move forward. I have failed more times than I have succeeded, but I never gave up and will never give up till my last breath. And that's what cricket taught me.
In Meghalaya, the 15th Junior and Sub-Junior State Swimming Competition concluded at Crinolin's swimming pool. The 2-day event was organized by the Meghalaya Swimming Association in collaboration with the State Directorate of Sports and Youth Affairs and attracted participation of nearly 100 swimmers competing across various age groups ranging from 7 to 15 years. The competition included freestyle, breaststroke, backstroke and the butterfly stroke. Young swimmers from Shillong, Shela, Darong and Maukirwat took part in the event, with Shela and True North from Shillong winning most of the medals. Still in Meghalaya, Composite Hospital BSF organized a screening camp for hepatitis B and hepatitis C and diabetes in its Umpling campus. At the camp, 85 persons were screened and Dr. A.C. Bhadwajan, Medical Superintendent of BSF, prescribed preventive measures. Those detected with the disease during the camp will be treated by a team of specialists of the hospital. In Manipur, the Department of Anesthesiology, Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences, Imphal, in collaboration with Mohan Foundation, organized an intensive care unit workshop on deceased organ donation at the conference hall of the hospital. Leading intensivists and experts in the field from outside the state attended the workshop. Dr. Sumana Naveen, Dr. Rahul Pandit, Dr. Sunil Shroff and Lalitha Raghuram were among the resource persons. And finally, in Assam, the 4th Foundation Day of Railway Child Line Guwahati was observed today at Guwahati Railway Station. Sunanda Das, Director of Railway Child Line Guwahati, and others took part in the program. Highlights of the program included drawing competition, musical chair and carom competition. Prizes were distributed among the winners. And finally, before we wind up with the bulletin, a recap of the headlines. 6 of Katwa rape accused convicted. Life term for 3. 2 policemen sentenced to 5 years in prison. Ganoi Hydel project in Garo Hills likely to go on stream in December 2020, says Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma. Indo-Myanmar conference in border town of Moreh tomorrow. Manipur governor to lead 29-member Indian delegation. Gyanpith awardee, playwright and actor Girish Karnad no more. Prime Minister says people will remember Karnad for his versatility. And in Cricket World Cup, rain plays spoil sport as South Africa take on West Indies. Proteas were 29 for 2 when weather stopped match. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.